Amazing Grace is the first fast with Toy Story. Yay!
Amazing Graces!
Another person's passed with Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing Graces!
Another person's passed with Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah baby! And I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy story. And so for today, we have another amazing and exciting toy. I'm constantly saying the superlatives because indeed this toy is actually very special. Ta-da! This is actually a toy from McDonald's Happy Meal in the United States, and it was actually released in 1996. Okay, so these are characters from the film Space Jam, and they're called Nerdlucks. You see, these Nerdlucks are actually outer space creatures living in an amusement park. It's like a satellite or like a little planet. It's called Moron Mountain. Okay, now it is known for amusement parks. It's like the intergalactic carnival. Okay, now the popularity of the Moron Mountain has sort of dwindled. That's why they wanted to get as many attractions so that they can draw a lot more audience once again. And since the Looney Tunes are actually very popular, they're known, they seem to have that that signal wherein they learn about the Looney Tunes as being very popular on Earth. That is why they thought of recruiting them or actually enslaving them and trapping them so that they will be the main attractions for the Moron Mountains. Okay, so that's it. So these Nerdlucks were actually commissioned to actually go to planet Earth and then entrap the Looney Tunes into getting their act back in Moron Mountains. Okay. Now, of course, the Nerdlucks look very diminutive. Well, at first they appeared to be diminutive, and then they challenged the Looney Tunes to a basketball game, and the losers would eventually have to be the slaves of the winning team. So now Bugs Bunny were sort of duped or were deceived by the looks because they were so small. Since they were challenged to basketball, it seemed like a piece of cake to actually win over these Nerdlucks. Okay, only to find out that they have a special machine wherein they can actually steal the basketball talents of great NBA players. So they got the powers of the likes of Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Sean Bradley, Larry Johnson, Muggy Bogues. Okay. So and then they all of a sudden, once they were able to get the gifts, the basketball gifts of all of these very great basketball talents, they all of a sudden metamorphosed into really big monsters, which sort of what they sort of scared the bejesus out of Bugs Bunny and his gang. That is why they have to devise another plan in order to actually win over the monsters. And that is when they recruited Michael Jordan to be in their team and to actually be there to win for them this basketball match between the monsters and the Looney Tunes. Okay, now going back, this is the Nerdlucks before they were monsters. Okay, these are actually wonderful interconnected toys, and then they have wheels at the bottom, and as you can see, once the wheels are turned, you would see a lot of eyes in this what do you call this jacket, this long jacket. It appears that it's actually it's a tall character, but in reality it's just small diminutive Nerdlucks standing on top of each other. Okay, can you see the eyes? So these are the eyes of the Nerdlucks. Okay, fascinating toy. And then once you're actually able to complete all of these Looney Tunes Space Jam toys, you will be amazed at the train-like toy that will be built with all these fascinating characters from Space Jam. Now I must say this toy is just an amazing grace. So once again guys, let's try to be thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come to our lives, be it in the form of the Nerdlucks toy from McDonald's Happy Meal way back in 1996. Or also be thankful for Space Jam. Okay, I love that show. I love that Michael Jordan is in it and all those other NBA legends, and vis-a-vis the cartoons of the Looney Tunes and the Nerdlucks and the Monsters. Wonderful film. Or basically guys, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And thank you also guys for tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toys, and I hope to see you again with our next one. So until then, bye bye and see you around. Here's the Nerdlucks.